Hey VV Nation, welcome to our channel. My name is Glenn, Senior Instructor here at VectorVest. So we all know that there's been a declaration of war by Israel on Hamas. And that's big news because it can affect and shock the market and rock the market in a lot of different ways. And I'm going to give you a video tonight that's going to show you some of the stocks that you can take advantage of short term. Short term? Why short term? Because we all know that things happen, we respond, and then we back down from a lot of that response. Money comes in, and then the whole idea changes. So I'm going to give you some fish, but I'm also going to teach you how to fish behind the picks that I have for you. So let's get straight into that. Here's the picks. All right, based upon what's going on in the market, energy is under some, I can't say scrutiny, but it's under some fear that in this war in the Middle East, it still is in the Middle East, in this war in the Middle East, does it spill over to the oil producing countries? And if it does, people are getting wary or getting nervous about that. So on my list, I have stocks like HNRG, Hallador for coal. I also have USO and I have WTI. All right, so those are my oil plays. Hopefully you saw Ryan Short today talking about oil plays. All right, what else is on my list? Well, with the heightened volatility in the market because of the war, how about the VIX? All right, the VIX is on a big move today and getting close to that value of 20. Once we get to the value of 20 on the volatility on the S&P 500, the market is definitely showing signs of fear. So this is our fear gauge, and it's creeping up because of the war. What else? Gold. Why gold? Because gold is a retreat to what's familiar, a retreat to safety. And currently, it really hasn't been making a move, but it is today as the war declaration has pushed people more so into gold. And another one, defense stocks are on the move today, RTX. If you want to see a full-blown defense video tomorrow, type a 1 in the room, all right? Because I'm seriously thinking about during times of war, defense stocks rise. Let me do a deep dive and let me see about which defense stocks you would be interested in. If you're interested in a video for that, like that for tomorrow's 6 p.m. video, type a 1 in the room. But I did include one of those stocks today, Raytheon, up 3%. Notice that every stock in my list with the news that happened over the weekend, everyone is up at least almost 2% per. But why do I call it short term? All right, let's go graph all of these stocks. And you know me, my favorite layout now is the near perfect indicator, just like I just did the video on it for using it for entries and exits. A lot of people watched that this weekend. Thank you for supporting the video. HNRG, bottom left, top right. Just by looking at the graph, I like it. Let me move this over a little bit. The trend is in place, all right, with the 5 and the 40-day moving average of the stop price. Look at that. The entry is still in place, even on the pullback, dipped below and came back up really quickly. Still a solid play with or without the war declaration. The VIX all over the place. The indicator that tracks the volatility on the S&P 500 is pretty volatile, all right, but it is a fear indicator. And once it gets at or above the value of 20, like it almost did back here, let's go look at the date line. What was the high here? About 20.88. A lot of volatility in the market and pulled back. I like this play because if there's some sense of ambiguity about what's going on in the market, the VIX is a good play. What else? USO, oil. Look at the big pullback. And this is the reason why I like this layout. Look at the trend is in place. Never went down, even on the pullback. Those of you who are sticking by just the long-term trend, you're going to be rewarded. All right, you're going to be rewarded. Gap down, faded the gap. I guess these are some desert island plays down here. I keep forgetting what the name of that pattern is. Anyway, the signal to get out, though, the signal to get out to take your profits, as I did, was back here on 10.4. Could it be giving you another opportunity? Short term, not yet. But if you're holding oil long term, you're still fine. Let's go look at Nugget. Another short-term play. Oil's been getting beaten up like nobody's business. Now, with the insecurity about what's going on in the market, could it be? Not yet, but if you want to get really greedy about it, I would say take it only because it's coming off of this. Looks like a hammer formation right here, moving up, gapped up. If you really want to be early on it, you can do it, but just understand you're going to incur a lot more risk being this early. Here's another short-term play. Defense stocks have been beaten up. This could be the catalyst for all defense stocks to start moving up. They're going to start getting contracts. Gap up, no fadation of gap. Closed candle though. Again, I'd look at this as a short-term play, but I'd really like some more confirmation before I pull the trigger. And again, if you want to take a look at some really good defense stocks, if they are good right now, type on 1 in the room if you want to see a video like that tomorrow. Whew. Oil, this WTI, again, volatile, all up and over the place. In a bit of a channel right now, but with the fear of the war spilling over into oil-producing countries, oil, I think, is a good play right now, but according to this graph, a little early. You can do it if you are aggressive, but understand you're going to undertake a lot more risk. Folks, I wanted a good short video today, and you got it. All right, we gave you some fish, teaching you fish behind what's going on, where the money is going, and why. All right, that was the teaching part. Folks, if you like this video, hit the like button. Share the content. This is the only way we can get our content out to people who don't even know what we do. But if you're a VV Nation person, send the content out. If you're brand new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Folks, this video is over. And until then, next time, see ya. Hey, VV Nation, do you want to increase your profits and generate income? Well, you can. For 99 cents, we'll give you access to the VectorVest system for 30 days. And guess what? It's a money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, we'll give you back your 99 cents. But folks, you're going to have access to the best software out there, the best guidance at any price. All you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. Folks, it's a no-brainer. Go there right now and take advantage of your 30-day trial for 99 cents.